I'm at 8:46:27. I don't know, I guess I'm close to 5 miles. I've got a lot of wind, a lot of capacity. It also comes down the trail too. Not like that, but it's you're walking in it, looking from the front of the too. It is insane, too fast anyway. But views are everywhere. Yeah. It's cool. I think that's all there is. There we go. Gotta go that way. Wow. Yeah, I got sauce on my pack. And that rock here is just slippery in that water. My pack is very heavy because it's so tiny. Soaked it rained all night, really hard. I was okay in the change, but oh my. Alright, that's it. I gotta try to figure this out. A57.1. Finally a view. There's been views available. It's just that it's been foggy and cloudy and raining. Look at that. Wonder how much I've missed with all that happening. And I'm less than a mile from the shelter, man. Shoot. This is great. I finally got something to show for today. When I get to the shelter, I will be 5 miles from Waynesboro tomorrow. How about that? Down this way. I came from this way, been going down for a while. I think it's about 1,900 some feet. I keep it on for a little bit. Oh wow. It's exciting, as beautiful as that is, to know that when I leave Waynesboro, I'm going to be getting out, pretty close to getting out of the mountains. I don't know the exact one. I'll be going into Shenandoah National Park. God. These mountains are beating me and Mike up. And it's also tough when you have to leave for a little bit and come back, and oh, it's pretty rough. I wish the video had worked, but there was a couple today. I hiked. We was probably about 3 miles coming down. I went through hikers there. This is Friday, so some of the families are out, even with the rain and fog. I've seen some scouts and all. And they had the prettiest little baby. And I don't know. I forgot to give him a name and get on the Facebook page. But we had some great times. The little baby was 7 months old. She was out there and so pretty, so sweet. Made me miss my grandkid. the deer in the last, I'd say 15 miles, 20, they just practically right there standing with you. Beautiful brown deer, beautiful. And they're not afraid at all. They feel quite safe apparently. And it rained all night last night. I mean, all night it pounded. And I had to get up with it this morning. Still left at 6 because I was determined. Monday day is important to me. I probably didn't sleep 2 hours last night. But Monday day is important to get where I want to go. Because I ideally love to get 5 miles away from town, so I can coast in the next morning. Wish I didn't smell so bad. I mean, I've been rained on every day since Tuesday, just soaked. And it stinks really bad. So I get into town, I wish I had the discipline to just tell them to take me to the laundromat, wash my clothes. But I don't know if I could turn down eating breakfast. We just have to see. It looks like Underpass is going to be with me and hang with me some this weekend. And that's a good thing about this too. You connect out with people. It doesn't mean you stay together and hang out. And just as you're doing the mileage, one to have more strength than the other and be able to continue, because you got to do it. It's all on you. It's not somebody else. It's all on you. Yeah, hopefully I get there about 3 o'clock. I see the good thing is I have a choice. Well, when I get to feeling better again, so I'm leaving early in the morning, I have a choice to, all right, I feel pretty good. I can do another 5 miles, and that's going to come in handy. And I just, right now, I can't beat myself up too much, because I'm hoping as I continue to get myself back in condition, when I get in Shenandoah, I can really knock some miles out. So I'm going to be careful right now, because I have been beating my body up. The rocks have been treacherous. Just amazing. The boulders and rocks, and of course they're all wet all the time. This is the best I've seen it, I think, since Monday. I'm not sure. It's still wet out here, but man, this is the best. So I get this welcome coming into the shelter. His first name's Paul something shelter, and I forgot it again. That's what happens when I video, but I'm sure I'd do some video there. I wasn't able to do last night's video. It just rained. It just poured. So I did some, but I was going to do some more after the deer, and it just didn't happen. Those squirrels will scare the daylights out of you sometime. And jump out. Oh, man. See, there's the trail down there. Well, that's it for now. My back is starting to hurt. I gotta push myself in, just in case it decides to rain. 857.5. I decided to give my back a rest. I'm only a half-mile away from the shelter. Then I just kind of pick up speed and go in. That's where I came from. I wasn't too far away from stopping the video. I decided to stop and not be in so much pain when I got there, and stuck it on this rock. So any future family and friends, half-mile away from the shelter, this is where I put it down. I doubt this rock will be moved. Look around the area. It looks tamed almost. Yeah, it's funny. Looks wonderful, inviting, and it is. It's just, oh man. Oh. Be headed that way, still downhill. Here's some more water in the boat. I've been here all day. I don't know if I've got enough in my back to video the last half mile, so I think I just put it down. Hopefully the rain will stay away some and I can get some actual video there. I think that was the Maupin shelter I stayed at last night. Alrighty, gotta get there. Okay, I'm at mile 858, and here's what I came down from here. There's actually Cascade of Falls to go down there. I was so relaxed I decided not to put it on. Now I came here, and the shelter's supposed to be pretty close. Not gonna have any trouble with water here. Now where do I want to cross with the video on? I might pick the hardest one. I better pick the sticks out too. Anyway, here's where it looks over there. Shelter's supposed to be close, so oh goodness. Okay. Don't get your feet soaked. All right, made it. I got a little bit of water on that one. Okay, where's this shelter? There it is. So I'll see if I can find me a camping spot. Getting here early, I get to have some good spots. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna go get this set up and have some shots later. Well, now here at the Polworth shelter, mile 858 on the AT. Put my tent over there. It is such a mess with all the rain and mud. This is Friday, so it's been going on since Tuesday, and 5 o'clock in about an hour another thunderstorm is supposed to come in. This is where I crossed earlier. I wanted to get closer to the water, but I just didn't want to deal with it's not that level. So I decided I can hear it in the background. So if you come up, across the creek here, and so if you come up There's a shelter up there. You can get there through this way or up this way. And of course, there's a shelter there. And that gives you perspective. I'm right over there. In case there's a fire made, maybe dried off a bit. It's going to be a mess in there tonight. Gritty and all. But tomorrow's we'll get into town. So I'll go over here and fill up my liter bottle. That's all I need for tomorrow. It's 5 miles. May not even need that much, but I have it with me. I might do it here or somewhere else. But that's it right now. Talk with you later.